I feel like it's been a while since I've seen you. You're still healthy and everything? Okay. So, what brings you in today? Oh, you got a concussion a few months back. Okay. When was that? I see. How did you manage that? Oh, that'll do it to ya. Okay. But everything's back to normal. Good, yeah. So, what are you in for then? Cranial nerve exam. Yeah, just covering all your grounds, making sure it's all working still. Fair enough. Alright. So, we got a lot of tests on our hands then, so let's just get started. I'm gonna be marking off as we go. I'm just gonna put on some gloves for sanitary reasons. You know the drill. This ain't your first rodeo, huh? No. Alright, so beginning, I'm just gonna get a general look at your face really quick. Making sure everything's symmetrical, nothing's lopsided or anything like that. So, is it okay if I get a little close? Thank you. And I can touch you throughout this process. Of course, thank you. Okay, so that's looking even there. Eyes are symmetrical and beautiful. Nose is straight, good. Can you lift your head up a little? No indicators of a deviated septum, great. Whereabouts did you hit your head? Right there, okay. Yeah, I see. Yeah, you have a little scar, but looks all healed there. Yeah. Okay. And that's all even. Just looking at your hair. Good. Your eyes, lips, chin, symmetrical. Good. Alright, so everything looks great just looking at you. But now we're just gonna do some nerve testing, making sure nothing's damaged in your face, okay? Perfect. So, with that being said, I have a couple tools here. You're gonna keep your eyes closed throughout this, okay? Awesome. So, I have my pen here, and then I also have a Q-tip. So, if you give me your hand, awesome, you can see that the pen is dull, right? And the Q-tip is soft. Okay, so I think you know where I'm going with this, but I want you to tell me if you can feel the dull or the soft on your face, or if you can even feel anything at all, okay? Good, so close your eyes. Lovely, and we're gonna begin, okay? Good, so I'm just gonna... Good. 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 Both, yes. Yep. Good. And just one more. Just over that scar. Good. Yes, you got it. So that looks great there. Okay. Okay. We did that too. So now we're going to be testing your peripheral vision and everything. So for the very first test, I want you to stare at my nose or my eyes, whatever you prefer, and without looking at my hands, I want you to let me know when they come into view. Okay? Good. Let's begin. Good. 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 Awesome. So that one was an easy one. So now we're just gonna see keeping your eyes on my nose. Thank you. I'm gonna see if you can tell me when my fingers wiggle. Yeah, so let's begin. Good. Good. Mm-hmm. Good, both. Mm-hmm. Good. Good. Perfect. That is awesome. You passed that. So now, kind of the same thing. Keep your eyes on my lovely nose. And now, I just want you to tell me how many fingers I'm holding up. Perfect. So let's begin. Mm-hmm. 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 Good. 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 Alright, you passed that test as well. And now, this one's gonna be a little bit tricky maybe for you. But I just want you to touch your nose, touch my finger, touch your nose, touch my finger, follow my finger. You got it. So, I'll do it with you, so. Good. Now with your other hand, please. Good. Good. You did great. So, that was all the tests for your fingers. So now, I'm just going to be going in with a flashlight. And I'm going to be looking for a couple of things. First, I'm just going to be taking a look at your pupils, making sure that they're dilating and everything. And since you had a concussion, I'm really going to be taking a deeper look at this part, okay? Good. So, bright light. Let me know if it's too bothersome and you need a minute. Perfect. So, I'm just going to begin now. And I'm just going to come in close here and just seeing how your eyes react to the light. Good. Both are reacting. Come on in this side. Good. 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 Now, if you don't mind, I'm just going to cover one eye and I'm just going to see if it still reacts. Good. Good. Doing great. Awesome. Same for the other. Good. Okay. Good. And now, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna lift up your eyelids and I want you to look down for me. Good. Okay. Just looking at the whites of your eyes, making sure they're not jaundiced or anything. Good. Now for your other eye, just lifting that up. Okay. Yeah, look down. Thank you. Good. Okay. That looks good. And now, same thing. I'm just gonna pull down your bottom eyelid, and I want you to look up for me. Just pulling that down. Good. It's looking great. Good. Okay. Same with this one. Pulling that eyelid down. Look up. Good. Okay. That's good. And now, I just want you not to move your head with following with just your eyes. Just follow the light. Okay. Good. Good. Great. Good. Awesome. Alright. So, now, I just have a simple eye chart here. I'm not gonna get you to read the whole thing, just to see how your vision is. What is the smallest line that you can read to? Okay. Can you read me the letters? Can you do this one? Good. What about this one? Great. Can you close one eye and try reading that line again? Good. Now the other eye. Can you do this one right here? Good. And what about this one? Awesome. That's great. Alright. So. Awesome. So, now I'm just gonna get you to do a couple of funny faces for me. So, first off, can you lift your eyebrows? Good. Can you squint your eyes? Good. Can you scrunch your nose? Great. Can you pucker your lips? Can you open your mouth? Good. Okay, now I'm just gonna get you to open and close your mouth again. Good. And again. Good. And one more time. Awesome. I don't feel any clicking in your jaw. That's great. Can you stick out your tongue for me? Great. Looks good. And can you turn your head side to side? Good. Can you go like this? Good. Awesome. Now I'm just gonna get you to close your eyes. Good. Scrunch them up really tight, like you got water or something in your eye. Good. Now I'm gonna tug on them. I want you to keep them tightly closed as much as you can, okay? Okay, let's do this. Okay. Here we go. Keep them closed, keep them closed, keep them closed. Good. Let's try that again. Keep them closed. Good. Resist, resist. Good. You did great. So, now I just want you to lift your shoulders up like that. Good. Lift your arms like this. Good. Now, can I get you to hold your arms like this again, but close your eyes? Good. Now, I want you to go like this with your eyes closed. Perfect. Alright, so again, raise your shoulders. Good. Keep them raised. I'm going to press down. Same thing with your eyes. Try to resist me. Perfect. So let's begin. Good. Now keep your arms out like this. Resist me pulling them down. Good. And now the other way. Resist me pulling them up. Good. And now can you hold your arms like this? And resist me trying to pull them out. Good. And now resist me trying to pull them into you. Great. You did wonderful there. Let's see what else. Okay. So now I'm gonna get you to look at the wall behind me. Good. And this may sound annoying. Try not to blink. I'm just gonna tap on your forehead, okay? Yes, it is necessary. Keep staring at the wall. Good. Try not to blink. Good. You're doing great. So, this is an easy test, but follow with just your eyes. Good. Good. That looks great there. So, now I want you to keep your hands like this, and I'm gonna try and close them, but I want you to try and keep them open, okay? Good. So, good. Awesome. That was great there. So now I'm just gonna try and turn your head. Don't let me. So, good. some there. And now, what else do we need to do? Alright, so now I'm just going to be checking your reflexes. You actually have one right here. We don't do this one too often, but I'm going to put my finger there and just hit my finger. Okay, so I'm just going to put my finger there and good. That was great. Now can I see your arm? I'm just gonna. Good. Can I see your other arm? Alright, good. And now I just need your wrist. Good. And your other wrist. Good. Very reactive. So now I'm just gonna go down to your knees. Yeah, just make sure you're flush against the chair. So your feet are dangling. Good. Alright, here we go. And your other knee. Good. And now I'm just going to go down to your shins, okay? Just the front part of your ankle. Make sure it's nice and relaxed. And your other one. Good. And now I'm going to do the back of your ankle, okay? Looks really great. I have no issues there. So, with that being said, let's write that down. Okay, so just making sure we're covering all our bases here. So now we need to check your sense of smell, and for that I have a box of candles here, all with very distinct smells, okay? And I want to know if you're able to smell them, essentially. So we'll start with this one first. Can you tell me what this one is? Yes, peppermint. Good. Okay, and next we'll do this one. This one is a little bit more fruity. One more time. Yes, oranges or tangerine would also be acceptable. So, I'll do this one next. So can you tell me what that one is? Cinnamon, correct. I think cinnamon smells nice, but be too strong sometimes. And we only have one more. This one I feel like is pretty easygoing. It's a very light smell, if that makes sense. So, what do you think? Rose, yeah. So your nose is looking great. I'm just gonna check your nostrils with the flashlight really quick. Just a quick overview, but I don't have any concerns, so that's great. Alright, if I could get you to just look up just a little bit. Thank you. Bright light again, sorry about that. I'm just gonna gently lift the tip of your nose. Your nostrils are symmetrical and even, so that looks really good. And there's no swelling or anything. Do you have any troubles breathing at all? Okay, good. Alright, so that was smell test. So now we're gonna move on to your ears. And first test, I'm gonna lean in and I'm gonna whisper some words. I want you to repeat them back to me, essentially, okay? Good. Let's begin. So, water, earth, fire. Good. Pasta, sauce, food. Good. That was awesome. So now I'm just gonna do this ear again. Cat, meow, scratch. These are very random words. First thing that come to my head. Okay, let's do this ear again. Blanket, pillow, sleep. Great, that's awesome. So now I want you to close your eyes. Great. And I'm just gonna make some sound next to your ears, and I just want you to let me know what ear you hear it from, okay? Great. So close those eyes. Great. Let's begin. Good. Yes, both. Good. 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 Yes, both. Alright. So that concludes the ears. All that we have left is your mouth. With that, I'm just gonna get you to smile for me. Good. I'm gonna be using a flashlight. So there we go. And I'm just gonna get you to smile again. Thank you. Okay, good. Open. Close. Open. And I'm just gonna, can you move your tongue side to side in your mouth? Good. Can you pull your tongue out? Good. Can you lift it to the roof of your mouth? Good. Can you move it to one side and hold it? Good. Alright. That looks really good to me. So, not seeing any issues there. Alright. So, that concludes our cranial nerve exam. I have no concerns from your concussion at all. It didn't affect any of your nerves or anything like that, so no need to concern, but I am happy you decided to be safe than sorry. Yeah, so thank you for coming on in to get that checked out. I really appreciate it. With everything going on right now, patients are really scared to come in, so yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it is a scary time, but I'm glad you trusted me and everything. Yeah. Alright. Have a great day. Thank you. I will too. Alright now. Nice seeing you. Bye.